Ashti, I'm so lucky to now be able to call you my wife. You're so beautiful, kind, funny and thoughtful. My life is infinitely better for having you in it and for having life to share with. And I look forward to starting the next chapter and the rest of our lives together. So I'd like everyone to join me in raising a glass to my wife. To Ashti.
Take my hand and see all that we could be. The best of me is always
3, 2, 1, open.
words I do. We'll write the story you see in the movies. We'll have a strong love.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If you're able, could I ask you please to stand to welcome the bridal party?
I give you my heart, my love, you see. You're all I'll ever need. You're all I'll ever need. With this ring I break every piece of
Ashti, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love
And as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the promises we have made here today.
of the promises we have made here today.
Chris, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our love.
as a symbol of our love
And as a lasting reminder
and as a lasting reminder
of the vows we have made here today.
of the vows we've made here today.
It gives both Susie and myself the greatest of pleasure, and it's a great privilege to be able to announce that you are now husband and
dreams
wife.
of. We'll never give up, you'll be enough for me. I give you my heart, my love, you see. You're all I'll ever need. We'll write the story you see in the movies. We'll have a strong love the whole world dreams of. We'll never give up, you'll be enough for me. I give you my heart, my love, you see. You're all I'll ever need. You're all I'll ever need. All I'll ever need.
It is a proud privilege for me to extend a hearty and warm welcome to all of you on this very blessed occasion. For Ashti, it has been an absolute joy to watch a little girl blossom into the very beautiful, clever, compassionate, and extremely loving young lady that I had the privilege of walking down the aisle today. My wish today for you guys, that you continue to prosper and above all, take in charge of each other's life and well-being fully and effectively, and continue to build with each other a loving life. And I wish you from the very core of my heart, both of you, a lovely, everlasting married life.
A groom's speech is one of those rare occasions when you get the opportunity to publicly say how grateful you are to the people that you really care about. So I'm going to devote the next 10 minutes to paying tribute to some very, very special people indeed. The West Ham United 2023 Europa Conference League winning squad. Now for Prema and Dilip, thank you both so much for welcoming me into your lives, and ever since I met you both, you've treated me with the same kindness and generosity that you do your own children, and I really appreciate it. Prema, I hope that I've now gained your trust since the first time we met, and as I left your house with Ashley already in the car, you warned me, look after my daughter. Dilip, I've learned you're exceptionally bad at keeping secrets after you told Ashton that I was going to propose approximately 12 seconds after getting off the phone with me, swearing that you wouldn't tell anyone. But other than that, you're great. And who can blame you for being so proud of your daughter? On a serious note, Ashton, I'm so lucky to now be able to call you my wife. You're so beautiful, kind, funny and thoughtful, and I regularly question why you want to hang around with me. But it's locked in now. My life is infinitely better for having you in it and for having life to share with. We've already made so many incredible memories together, and I look forward to starting the next chapter and the rest of our lives together. So I'd like everyone to join me in raising a glass to my wife. To Ashti.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Will, Chris's long-term mentor and older brother, and I'm honoured to stand here as Chris's best man. I don't know why I've stood behind the flowers. I'll pop out. I'd like to offer an initial congratulations to the very brand new Mr. and Mrs. Archer. Feel free to whoop. I think that makes you the fifth set here in the room, so we're breeding. But on behalf of everyone in the room, I'd like to begin by thanking both of you, Chris and Ashti, along with both sets of parents, for putting together today for everyone to enjoy. It's been a fantastic afternoon already. So I first encountered Chris back in '91 at the home I shared happily and peacefully with my parents when he took up residence unrequested by me. Summer holiday to Paris, Chris would have been around 10 or 11, I think. After a fantastic day of seeing the Eiffel Tower, the Mona Lisa, all the classics, Chris ungratefully sulked that we always do what Will wants, which was more than nasty. But he said that he wanted to go on a tour of the Stade de France. For those that aren't aware, the Stade de France is about 45 minutes from the centre of Paris, or it was in the early noughties, and not at all close by. But after much whinging and stropping, undignified of course, we took the train out the next day to take in an empty national stadium. Not happy enough with this, Chris really let himself down when at the end of the tour, he had a total meltdown in the gift shop. He wanted a France shirt bought for him. But full credit to Paul and Jane here, as they didn't give in this time and let Chris scream the place down all the way back to Paris. Now, while clearly undeserved, I've decided on Chris's big day to right a family wrong from 20 years ago. And I was gracious to buy it in an adult size. Ashley, I'm aware our relationship, despite what Chris said, got off to a rocky start, I thought, when I took the mick out of you wearing that bike helmet on a trip to the Cotswolds. Even though it was definitely funny. I'm told my comments via WhatsApp really soured the afternoon, so I'd like to take this opportunity to publicly and profusely apologise now. It's a lovely picture, and I'm a horrible person, but we can all decide. However, that incident aside, in the 5 years or so we've known you, it's become clear to me you're a woman of beauty, wisdom, kindness, and family values, to name but a few. I'm genuinely so pleased you found each other. You really are two peas in a pod. Plus, if you can handle him continuing to insist on wearing vests in public, then you can definitely see this thing through. However, if he starts buying a lot of Stella and expecting his dinner on the table at 6 p.m. every day, then please do come to us for sanctuary. Our door will always be open. Chris, I appreciate as brothers, you don't do the emotional stuff. I've written we, but I'm going to say nice things, you backed out, so whatever. We don't do the emotional stuff, it says, very often. But I'd like to thank you for being a true friend throughout all these years. We've grown up together, shared so many memories, and I'm extremely privileged to be related to you. I'm really proud of the man you've become and the life you've both made together. Jill and I are delighted that you've both moved up to Bishop Stortford, and it's already been great having you both so close by. So finally, Chris and Ashti, you're perfect for one another. Here's to many happy and prosperous years ahead. to the real best man and his beautiful wife, bride and groom.